It's YelaWolf, Catfish Billy, kicking it with DJBooth.net. Huge supporters of mine, and I'm a big fan of theirs. So let's keep rocking in 2010. Holler at you.
So we're here, obviously, with YelaWolf, and who's here with Big Boy and Electronica for a free concert. Tell me how you got involved with that.
Courtney still hooked me up with Big Boy not too long ago, and we ended up doing a record together called Slum Drum. We just built a relationship, you know, based off the fact that mutual respect as artists, and so I mean the opportunity to come up to do this show, it was secret, so I didn't know where it was. You know, I knew that Jay and Big Boy were involved, but everything was kept under wraps for last minute. So, I mean, other than the fact that I'm performing, y'all know as much as I do about this show. So
now you got signed with Interscope. Congratulations, first and foremost.
Thank you.
You know, you had your Trump music mixtape, and then you had your Pop the Trump video, which I don't even want to call it a video, it's like a movie, because that's just something different that nobody else has ever done. What do you plan on doing now with Interscope? And you think about doing an album? What's your next move?
Yeah, we got a project called 0 to 60 that's coming out in the fall, and basically Trump music is like was a prequel to that. It's going to be 5 of the fan favorites from Trump music, put with 5 to 6 brand new records. I'll come on the fall called 0 to 60. We'll have new features on it, you know, and it will be distributed internationally.
And I know you just worked with Bizarre on his St. Andrews album. I know you're actually working with Travis Barker. Who else you plan on working with right now, or who do you want to work with in the future that you haven't gotten a chance to work with yet?
Shoot, man, there's a lot. I got a record. Well, first of all, I take it record for record. You know, like when you pick a feature, I think it's always best to do record first. That way it kind of gives you a scope on who would fit what and for what reason. You know, sometimes you box yourself in when you pick a feature first, and you have to produce a record based on what's going to fit both of you at the same time. So all of our features so far, we've just taken it record for record. So I do have a record that I would like to see carry over good. And I want to go for some of the older veterans that understand the game. Maybe after the tour's up with Rock the Bells, I'll be able to get in the studio with RZA. You know, knock a record out of the studio.
You excited about that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm overwhelmed, man. You know, when I was chosen to do it, sitting up in the panel with all the hip hop royalty, you know, it's just like I was beside myself, you know. But, you know, that's what I worked hard for to live this.
Now, Alabama, you know, we brought up not really big at the music scene or hip hop scene. So growing up, where did you get your inspiration for music, and what were you really listening to? Were you listening to your neighbors, 56 in Tennessee? What was?
Yeah, I mean, Alabama might not have. Well, we had Alabama. You know, we had Leonard Skinner, Beyonce, and her people. Took a pit stop and gassed in Alabama. You know, her family's from out there. We've had a lot of talent come out, but Alabama are huge music fans and supporters. So I grew up listening to classic rock stations, hip hop that was coming from all over the place. And, you know, because I was a skateboarder and I got into skateboard videos, I started getting exposed to more underground hip hop. So I mean, at first it was just V6 and UGK, and then came along with skate videos. Groups like How Brothers, Group Home, and Mob D, Onyx. Of course, then come the West Coast movement. So I mean, I was up on pretty much everything else. I mean, hip hop that everybody else was doing at the same time.
And I know it's a little premature, you know, with you just signing, but do you have an idea in your mind when you want to release that studio album, that first album?
Yeah, I mean, you know, 0 to 60 is, you know, it is a studio album, you know. The only difference between 0 to 60 And the album to follow is the fact that it's gonna feature 5 of the records that are already out, or 6 of the records, you know. Because we feel like trunk music is still so unheard of, you know. I mean, for the most part in Alabama, I can say, just speak from my own neighborhood, they're still waiting for my CD to drop. So, you know, there's lots of people who are not internet savvy, you know, or not, have people still coming up to me like yesterday, telling me that they like that new song, Mixing Up the Medicine that I got. You know? Yeah. I'm like, cool, man. I love that. They don't know about trunk music or pop the trunk, you know? They ain't seen the video, they don't know anything that's going on. They don't even know I'm signing Interscope. So, and that motivates me, you know what I'm saying? So, and then the album to follow that after the fall release is just depends on, you know, where we decide to take 0 to 60, you know, whether it be touring with it, you know, where it starts picking up, I don't know, business side, I don't even know. It's management. I just stay creative.
Okay. I gotta ask, can we get a look at them? What kind of shoes are they?
These are famous Travis Barker kicks. They'll be dropping shortly from now, and actually he gave me this pair. These are samples that aren't out yet, but I will be at the shoe release party in LA performing with him, where we got a couple records together now. For this performance though, we'll be breaking out, he's gonna bring out a drum line to perform with me, so it's gonna be real sick. So yeah, these famous kicks, man. Yeah, you like them? They're sick, right? Yeah, man. He took a piece off the wall, Vans classic, and kind of refashioned it.
That's what's up.